when one strengthens, the other automatically weakens, right? So is it possible to find a neurocorrelate, that would respond in this manner? Because, this is such an important concept in Buddhism, not only from the understanding of mind, but also it has a very practical implication. The fact that ignorance could be reduced and totally removed is based on this concept, that a mind, when it's focused on the object and have its mode of apprehension that is completely contradictory to the ignorance, then you'll be able to strengthen that, and in return, your ignorance is reduced and finally, removed.
Yes, so that's a very good suggestion. People have done experiments, so-called bistable perception, with a cube, for instance. A cube you either see like this or like this. And you can either only see it like this or like this. Now, nobody has ever done the experiments that His Holiness has suggested, but in principle, you can get meditators, long-term meditators, and you can get them to do exactly that, to look at the object in one way, when it's permanent, and in a different way, and then observe which different parts of the brain are involved. The question, so that can definitely be done. That's an experiment that can be done. It's not even that difficult. The question is then what you do with that. So now, whenever I see this is impermanent, this part of the brain is active, and when I see it as permanent, this part of the brain is. The knowledge you can get from a neuroscience experiment. The question is, how useful is that going to be to you? Because now I guess you can go around and zap this part of the brain to try to get people to see things permanently, and you can remove that part of the brain so people...
I have a few things to...
Oh, sorry, sorry. Okay. Actually, we have Geshe Palden Darkpa, who has a little comment that he'd like to make.